Oh well, that's our second attempt for the night. Already feels better than our first attempt. Hammer and Hunting Horn with Tremorez used to pre-super pound where he ends. That's pretty cool. That sounds like a sick strat. If you could tell like how far forward he was gonna come and then go, he's gonna stop right now, and I don't have to deal with these tremors and just back slam on top of him. So stylish. Sounds like a nice way to break some horns. Super Bowl is already always an exhausting event. That's fair. That was today. How was that? I hope if any of you watched the Super Bowl, I hope you had a good time. Problem is you're playing quite good, your defense is just too low. I mean, we haven't maxed out this armor set yet. The issue is that size affects his moving distance. So you you'd have to dial it in with each attempt, yeah? So we can actually get our defense higher. I've been lazy, I haven't followed doing the charm runs. How about after this attempt, we'll do a charm run or two and we'll upgrade our defense some more. Didn't get defender this time. Who won? Not me. Yeah, I don't think so either, mine, but it'll improve our chances of success. Look, I keep getting these stupid spawns where I spawn in here with him. This is like the one weapon where I'm like, please don't spawn me next to the monster. Nice miss, Rajang. Yeah, it's not quite one-shot Mai. It's like one-shot from 2/3 health, which is fine. It means you have a chance to safely heal the sheath. It really is just more of a practice thing. Whoops. Let's get out of this part of the area. I really hate fighting him over here. Hey, Soul. Good evening to you. Oh, what? That lasts so long. Get out of here. I was going in for a counterattack. Tampa Bay Buccaneers completely shut down the Kansas City Chiefs. They didn't even get double digits on the scoreboard and forced to play a kicking game. Dang. Hi, Uchi. Why are you frustrated? Were you hoping that the Super Bowl would be more of an even match between two teams? That's gotta be it, right, Uchi? You were playing Mario Kart in Parsec? Not working right? Imagine turning aside and the cart just goes 90 degrees. Huh? Oh, it just like completely held down your turning input, delayed. That's rough. Just all the whiffs. Crit draw Hunting Horn, let's go. Dude. Punish draw Hunting Horn, that's where it's at. That's the key to this matchup, man. Hey, Jay Novice. What's good? The music we're listening to is good. My day was pretty good. Ow. This matchup, still not good. No, I mean, it's always fun. I didn't say it wasn't fun. I said the matchup wasn't good. Could be worse, could be using a heavy bowgun. Heavy bowgun at least would be able to deal damage to him properly. Like, it would suck staying out of his way, but when you were out of his way, when he was doing stupid Rajang stuff, which is most of the time, then you would be able to deal damage to him, which is great. This might be the worst matchup. I'm trying to think through, and I think besides something like Lance, even Lance, man, then you can counter stuff, right? You can counter the tremors. I don't know. I feel like almost every weapon has more damage openings than this, or at least has ways to get more damage into Rajang's openings. Well, I'm sure it's more comfortable. This is just, this melee weapon in particular can't quite deal lots of damage in his openings. That's rough. Stupid trip. Okay. Didn't die. It's cool. So janky. So janky. Like, I mean, it didn't end up getting us hit, but so janky. And then once he's down there, all he does is spam beam. It's the worst. Yeah, get out of there. What are you doing? Jangy? Yeah, exactly. So jangy. Hey, Skiffy. Ugh, you spin into me. Oops, a little ledge there. I feel the same way about the Snowy Mountain Skiffy, where I can acknowledge that the Snowy Mountain is kind of an awful map design, and that in order to do most of the fights, you have to walk through the entire map. Like, I can acknowledge that it's a bad map, but I still like it. I think there's a difference there. Oops. Hi, Yumu. Currently with your decorations, you have 43 blasts. That's amazing. That's really good. You're going to be making things blow up often. Yeah, exactly, Ken. It's okay to like a map and still be able to acknowledge that it's, like, not good. I feel like something goes off with the horn, not the gameplay. You think so? There's not enough attack. I mean, the thing is, like, spazzing, I would agree with you, but then, like, we've got, like, Omega attack skills. This is probably greedy. Was. It's okay. Something seems funky? Yeah, Horn is pretty funky, dude. I don't know, spazzing. Do you have space for Omega Wall? I do, yeah. I don't mind terrain management, Skiffy. I mind a monster's moveset becoming inconsistent because the terrain changes it in ways that makes it completely random based on if it lands on one of 5. Like, in that other area, based on where Rajang lands on that part with, like, steps, its bounce could probably go, like, literally like 5 or 6 different ways. I don't consider that reasonable or good. Ow. Are we dead? Not dead. New set Tremor Res, punishing draw, crit draw, attack up extra large. That's the new one. No Horn Maestro. Don't even play the songs. Oh, Crystal, that sucks. I'm sorry. I've had that happen in Freeman Knight with Rathian's Tail. It can fall off the edge and you can see it floating down underneath the edge of the map. New set, load up Hunting Horn. That's it. I don't know why I'm playing this in the camp. It doesn't make any sense. What's my favorite map for you? Probably the forest. I will always say Flooded Forest, and it's the freaking wrong one. What's it called? I can't think of it right now. Primal Forest. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, that one's my favorite. That one's got the most areas that feel like just nice open areas to fight a monster in. Heaven's Mount is... okay. I like how 4U's maps look, and I like how they like feel to like exist in, like to walk around in. I just don't like fighting in them. Yeah, me too, Shirinor. We all wish GU had 3rd gen Volcano instead of the dumpster fire that is Volcanicala. Uchi, I hope you had a good day outside of your issues with the Mario Kart multiplayer. Freemy Night Volcano is amazing. We're not talking about Freemy Night Volcano. Freemy Night Volcano is like not... I think Freemy Night Volcano is inoffensive. This game's volcano is actively offensive. Oh, God darn it. There. Hi, Gary. We know how you feel, Skippy. It was, so you're not wrong. What's up? Just more furious, man. Oranges are the best. Oranges are pretty tasty. Some good orange juice every once in a while. Super tasty. Feels bad, man. Whoop, I did not mean to buffer that attack out, that's for sure. That's funny. Sorry, Game God, I didn't see you come in. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Trying to learn how each monster fights is challenging? Yeah, I mean, that's why the game's good. Or it's a big part of why the game's good, I think. If they all fought the same way or used exactly the same combos on everything, it wouldn't be as good. It's only our first cart. It's pretty good. I feel like if I could keep the exchanges going like the exchange was going in that particular exchange right there. Words are hard. If I could keep the fight going like it was right there, I think we could probably clear it. But this fight goes on and off the rails for me sometimes. did you get purple sharpness? This particular weapon just gets it. When you upgrade this weapon all the way, it gets purple sharpness just built in. Most weapons will not have purple sharpness built in. You will have to use an armor skill called sharpness +1 or honed blade. Sharpness +1 is just sharpness +1. It pushes the sharpness bar out further. Honed blade is sharpness +1, but also attack up large at the same time. Yeah, handicraft is the name of the skill you're looking for. There's no sharpness +2 in this game, though. Artisan? Artisan is Mind's Eye. It's not the same thing, right? Wait, what's Artisan? Now I'm confused. I thought Artisan was Mind's Eye. Fencing is Mind's Eye. What's Artisan in this game? I can't remember. Artisan, also known as Handicraft, but second gen? Man, I should have known that. I've played second gen a good bit. Do you think that some skills you should get 5 points? You kind of already do. Martz asked a similar question recently. It was like, do you think some skills should be smaller skills, like skills that don't affect the hunt as much? Should they be easier to gem in? And I was like, yeah, sure. I think it's easy to fit that into the existing system just by making the decorations have +2 points each, like with Grinder and other 5-point skills like that, or other 5 decoration skills like that. I think those skills are nice because they can be added to sets so easily. Always scary. Too slow. Bummer. This area is so bad. This area is so bad. Let's get it out of that dumb area over there. Let's hunt over here where it's like vaguely flat. How goes Furious Rajang? We're a couple attempts in tonight, Katana. We're doing okay. Greedy. Didn't matter. Cool, he's leaving. Excuse me. I don't think going for mounts and stuff like that, Skiffy, is worth it on a matchup like Rajang. At least not with Hunting Horn. I don't know, Game God. I have no idea. I don't even know what the boss is like. Oh, that sucks. Jaggy, I mean, you know what? I don't even mind that. Why can he go down through the ceiling right now, but sometimes he lands on it? It's so weird. You weirdo, Rajang. What on earth? That was a bad hitbox for Jang. My goodness. That one was just my fault, I think. That other one was really bad, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, Freeman 8 Rajang is a lot easier than this, in almost every way. There are still some parts about Freeman 8 Rajang that are intimidating, but it's a lot simpler. There are moves you can roll through, and there are moves you can't roll through, but there are a lot more moves that you can roll through in that game. Skiffy... I don't think I have anything good to say about the maps, so I'm not gonna say anything. I never called him that Game God. I was saying that Marth does these weird things where he'll be sarcastic about something in chat, and because it's the internet, people can't tell. I think that's true, Skiffy, but I don't think it's worth the random inconsistency it adds to the combat, in that sometimes you can use it to your advantage, other times monsters' moves just work totally differently because part of the move landed on a piece of slanted random terrain, and I think that I shouldn't have to try and like calculate every vector of the arena as I fight them. Like, that's not good fight design. I don't think the being able to like jump off walls and like kind of vary how the monster's going to attack you based on the terrain makes up for that. Ah, yes. As someone whose brain is math-oriented, I really enjoy calculating the exact angle that Rajang's second Blanka ball bounce will bounce off the slanted terrain so that I know which direction and what velocity it's going to be traveling at when it reaches me here on this half of the map. Yeah, you do have to be very good at math to enjoy Far Ultimate's maths. Just be like, oh, he slanted it B around here, meaning I can go there. I'm just saying that because there's so many freaking slopes and so many freaking ledges, you have to be on top of that for literally every possibility in the entire map. I think that's unreasonable. Like, it makes the monster's movesets way more inconsistent than they should be, and that makes learning and predicting difficult. In, like, a bad way. Like, every once in a while, you'll just have, like, a move come out completely differently because the terrain made it so. But it's only one in, like, a bajillion... Bajillion's a dumb number, but only one in very many times. Like, I just want you to know that's the same argument as saying, like, dude, when Kezu jumps forward in Free Me Night and you're like 5 feet behind it and it nabs you with your hitbox still, like its hitbox reaches 5 feet behind it, you just gotta learn that and then you can expect it. That is the level of argument we're talking about here. It's like, oh, the ledges are super jank, the terrain's super jank, but you just gotta learn it and then it's fine. Like, I'm not saying you can't do it, I'm just saying that sucks. Like, oh yeah, Rajang's Blanket Ball will act completely differently on this bit of terrain once every 10 times. But you just gotta learn it, that's fine. Like, you're not wrong. It sucks, though. I agree, Spazzy. I'm sorry for yelling about it. I really don't think it's like a... I don't think it's like a feature. I think so, Uchiha. Congrats, Ultimate Mel. I'm glad you had a good day with that. Hi, LOTP. Welcome to you. Like, I don't think that you having different options for approaching a fight because of the terrain is a bad thing. I think having that extra option is cool. I'm only talking about how it affects monsters' movesets in a really unpredictable and often janky way. Like, if I'm standing over here in this area and Rajang puts out several of its moves, there are random ways that these ledges and slopes can affect his moves that I have literally never seen before. I can kind of predict how they're going to work, but it's not great. Darn, too far forwards. Ouch, yeah, not smart there. That sucks. Hey, Gecko.
This is beans!
Whoops, that's not safe. I knew that as soon as I did it. I knew that wasn't safe as soon as I did it. We're on our last cart right now. Whose theme is this? This is the Darren Moran theme. Or the Jen Moran theme, really. Darn. Valstrax's theme is cool? Oh, it definitely is. Are you determined to slay Furious? Are you open to capturing? Oh, I'm open to capturing. I would love to slay him at this point, but at this point it feels like less of a, I don't know. I'm still making decisions that get me hit often enough, but he does a lot of damage. I just feel like this weapon is not, this setup with this weapon is just not dealing enough damage to properly really control this fight. Like, we can still deal with it. Hi, Quill. Hunts are going okay. We're still practicing Furious for Jang some more. Hello, Shadow. Welcome. Doesn't my shoulder hurt? Why would my shoulder hurt? From the chip I've got on it? Is that where we're going with this? No, but that's a good one. Where are we going with this? My shoulder does not hurt. Oh, about the hunting horn carrying it around on my back? Yeah. Would it be better to do right swing, back slam on the trip instead of back slam, right swing? Just vary up the order of the two? I don't think it matters. Hey, the Rathalos. Congratulate the music. Sawyer the Rathalos, yeah. What's the music? This is the Monster Hunter 10th Anniversary Tribute Album. So this is some covers that Capcom had people make for the 10th anniversary of Monster Hunter, which was like 5 years ago now. Whoops, I did not mean to buffer out that move. I have Ultimate Mill, yeah. That's a limp. That is the first time I've ever seen it limp. Now the question, can you capture it in a shock trap? I don't know if you can. That is the first time I've ever seen it limp. Has to be out of enrage. Well, we have a pretty good indicator for enrage right here on our arm. Shock it now. Did it limp? It did limp. Still enraged. See a gecko. Whoops. Right, roars. Oh, this is poor. You can shock during sleep. Whoops. I was so ready for any of those to come down through that stupid opening. Want to come down, Rajang? There we go.
Did you guys see that sick iframe? He iframed it while he was stunned. It's crazy.
Yes. Hub Furious down with Hunting Horn. What is an apoplexy? Cool. How many minutes was that? Nearly all of them. This is a nice sub 50. Thanks, Mai. At least we killed it. Oh, we're done. We're done with that. Yeah. You know what's next, Mai? You know what comes next? Lab partners. Thanks, Pythonicus. Oh my god, look at these rewards. Screw you, game. That's G rank. Hey Temp, welcome. Alright, well. We practiced that fight long enough to do it, slowly, with Hunting Horn. We now have 2 quests between us and Gogmazios. Frenzied Brachian Azure Rathalos, and Frenzied Seregio. Well, I don't know if they're all frenzied, but Seregios, Black Diablos, and Rajang, where at least one of them is frenzied. Now do it again. Luna, if we did that with almost any other weapon, it'd be so much better. like I was saying that while we were learning it, I'm not upset we had to do that with Hunting Horn. I think it made me learn that hunt in a really in-depth way that will help me with all other weapons, which is nice.